What is PyramidFlow and what's it for? Well, as you can see, we're currently in the PyramidFlow demo, which is an AI that basically allows us to generate videos. I should mention that, in my opinion, it's not the best video generation AI. There are better ones, though they're not local and most are paid. But let's try this live AI video generator and see how it performs. As you can see, this is the entire menu with all its options. It's pretty basic with text to video and image to video features. That's PyramidFlow in a nutshell. How can we get this video generator called PyramidFlow? Well, we're going to use Pinocchio. Let's go to Google and enter pinocchio.computer. For those who don't know, we have many videos using this program. Basically, it allows us to easily and quickly access AI generation tools like ConfUI or Magic Quill. So we'll go to this blue section, click on it, and choose the version that suits us best, whether it's for Windows, Mac, or Linux. Once we've downloaded it, we just need to run the X file to install the program. When you first open Pinocchio, you'll likely be in the Discover section already, but if not, click on Discover to search for the program you want to use, in this case PyramidFlow. Click here, then click on this section. Follow the prompts, and once you've done that, just wait for it to install. Like I'm doing now, it'll take a moment to launch, but when it does, you'll see this entire screen here, and you can start using the program easily. Let's see how to generate an image from text, but first I'll show you what PyramidFlow can do. These are different videos and the text prompts used to generate these images. It's not perfect AI as you can see, but it's for video generation. Let's see how it works. We'll go to Demo and enter the prompt we want, what we want to generate. I've used a prompt of a girl reading a newspaper. Importantly, always use English with these AIs. Why? Because they understand English better. After this, we can go to Advanced Settings to edit the frames per second we'll use. As you can see, we have options from 8 up to 24 frames per second. In fact, if you download Pinocchio, you can choose from 3 to 32 frames, if I recall correctly. Next, we'll set the guidance scale. We'll adjust it based on how satisfied we are with the generated image. Now let's generate that video. As you can see, it's generating now. On the right, you'll see the estimated completion time. This is just a demo, so we're doing it online. That means there are waiting lists. Let's wait and see what we get. As you can see, this is the video it has generated for me. Let's take a look at the final result. As I mentioned earlier, other AIs do a better job with the same task. You can see the zeros aren't quite right. The result is a bit odd, but it shows how AI can generate videos like this. However, I wouldn't recommend using this particular AI. In fact, I think Pixverse is far superior to this video generation AI. Let's see how we can turn an image into a video using PyramidFlow. We'll go to the image to video section. Here we'll simply upload an image we've already downloaded or one of our own that we want to use. After uploading the image we want to convert to video, we'll add a prompt describing what's happening in the image and what we want to occur. For this, I've written about some girls applying mascara to their eyes. As always, it's important to write these prompts in English for better understanding. Let's click Generate Video and see what result this tool gives us. As you can see, it's creating a video from the image I provided and this prompt. Let's see how it turns out and what the quality is like from image to video, because honestly, the text to image quality was mediocre at best. Let's see if it does better in this case. And finally, here we have our end result. Let's see how it turned out. As we can see, being an eye in such a tiny detail, it's quite complex and doesn't do it very well, to be honest. There's definitely room for improvement. It's worth noting that if you run it locally on your own computer, it's much more likely to perform better, since this is an online service and they manage the resources, so it's probably capped. But you could create some pretty funny videos with this AI. So now you know how to generate video from an image using this AI called PyramidFlow.